My name is Garry Wayne Mulick, M-U-L-I-C-K. At present, I'm a storekeeper first class. I was aboard the Gilmore for about 6 months. One of the things that we did while I was aboard the Gilmore, we left out of Charleston Harbor and we went up to New York for the World's Fair, which was fun. I had a lot of fun there. We left out of Charleston, South Carolina and headed for New York for the World's Fair. I remember being one of the people that had to stand watch. You know what a crow's nest is? All right. When we went around the Cape going up to New York, I had to stand crow's nest watch for 4 hours. Being a person that had been or never been in the Navy, I was afraid I was going to get sicker than heck and throw up all over everywhere. One of the ship servicemen, cook down in the galley, said, "Here, take these with you. Give me a box of oyster crackers." He says, "Every time you feel like you might be a little queasy in the stomach, just eat a handful of oyster crackers." I did that. I got through my 4-hour watch, no problem. And every time I've been out on a boat or a ship since then, I've had oyster crackers with me so I can eat them if I need to. One of the things that happened during that particular trip, being as seaman and not having any rank or anything, I got assigned to mess duty. Ended up down in the regular galley and was doing some cooking. My father or stepfather had owned a restaurant, so I could cook. And the cook from the chief's quarters found out that I could cook, and he had me brought up to the chief quarters instead of down in the regular mess decks. And he says, "If you're going to cook a steak, how do you cook it?" I said, "What do you want for a steak? You want it rare, you want it medium, you want it medium well, you want it well done?" He said, "Well, if I want a rare steak, how do you cook it?" I said, 15, 20 seconds on one side, flip it over, 15, 20 seconds on the other side. He said, "All right." He says, "Now I want one of each. How you going to cook them?" I said, "Well, I'd start out with the well done on one end of the grill. After a minute, minute and a half, I'd flip those. I'd put on the medium wells. This is all the way down until I get to the rares. That's when I get to the rares, I do my 20 seconds, flip it, 20 seconds, I go back, start taking them off." He says, "You're running the galley while I'm gone on liberty for the first 2 days that we're up here in New York." So it was fun. The other thing that happened while we were up there in Chief's Galley, I didn't know that the cooks in the Chief's Galley got paid by the chiefs on top of your regular paycheck. If you did a good job, you got a little pocket money from the chiefs. Well, this guy that was the regular cook up there figured that I'd done good enough job on the 2 days that he was going on liberty. He split the money with me. So I had a little more pocket money than what I'd planned on. From there, I went to Newport, Rhode Island for storekeeper school.